Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be in this space with you all today. Might be a little chilly out here, but you're making it feel warm. I want to take a few minutes to talk a bit about the University of Michigan and what's going on at this esteemed institution around injustice. On Thursday, March 27th, President Ono and senior administrators at the University of Michigan announced the elimination of the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. The discontinuation of DEI's 2.0 strategic plan, which was built upon 5 years of dedicated investment in trying to make us a more fair, a more open, a more responsible institution. And a legal review of existing programs to ensure that they comply with federal law and guidance. This followed the issuing of a Department of Education letter in February to all educational institutions in the United States, demanding that all illegal DEI initiatives be immediately eliminated, or educational institutions would face legal and fiscal consequences from the federal government. In response, the University of Michigan determined to remove references to diversity, equity, and inclusion in institutional programming, and DEI programming for all students, staff, and faculty, and dismiss staff who served as assessment and evaluation personnel for DEI efforts on our campus. We now, at the University of Michigan, live in a moment of anxiety, concern, and anger throughout the campus, especially for those who work in service-providing areas that focus on less represented groups. Not just students, staff, and faculty of color, but serving all marginalized or underrepresented groups. Low-income students, LGBTQ community members, military veterans, and women. This minimizes, if not wholly eradicates, the capacity of those remaining at work to be effective in what they do. To be clear, DEI in Michigan is not about quota filling. It's not about attracting people to our community that are not qualified to be there. Instead, our approach is to create a sense of openness, a sense of inclusion, a sense of awareness of how people who have been disadvantaged, who have been denied the opportunity to engage this institution might do so. And our DEI efforts, once they come to campus, are predicated upon creating community, creating opportunity, creating awareness for those who are already privileged to recognize their brothers and sisters who have not been, and to build a healthier and more proper community with their presence. Please note that the actions at Michigan today speak against the institutional core values of Michigan, which include diversity, equity, inclusion, integrity, respect, and innovation. These were not just argued to be core values in Michigan, but our very president some months ago presented action steps for us to achieve them, including for inclusion, creating an environment where all can participate, are invited to contribute, have a sense of belonging. For equity, creating conditions that provide everyone an opportunity to thrive. For diversity, welcoming, acknowledging, and appreciating our similarities and differences. So I say to you, join with me, join with people who are thinking in the right way to ask the University of Michigan not to be extraordinary, but simply to commit to that which it professed it believed in, and that which it professed it would do in the quest to be one of the great universities of our time. Ask that Michigan be who it claims to be, and that will be success. Thank you for letting me share my work with you today.